Meeting in order. We stand for a pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States, to the republic which stands, to God. Thank you. Considerations of the minutes of the last meeting.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to accept the minutes, the May 8th meeting.
Do I have a second?
Second that.
All in favor? Aye. Activity reports, Chief.
I think that Captain Olivia, who's obviously not here tonight, has forwarded you your packet of statistics, so I'll just let you review those. And if you have any questions of me, certainly let me know. I didn't notice anything that was a spike or of particular concern to discuss tonight, but if you have anything, let us know. I'll give you how we're doing up to this point with very many different things. With regard to the policy structure, we are currently, as approved policies, we're up to 42 new policies that have been fully approved by the Commission. There are 18 drafts in progress as we speak. When those get sent to you for approval, then you'll probably see 20 more right after them. So we're a little over halfway there. Excuse me. I've already talked too much today. Like I've already said, some of the policies had to be as you noticed, re-updated because of some law changes. So we've made sure that those get taken care of right away. Background investigations have taken priority over everything else. Sorry. And we currently have 5 people in the queue, as it were, 4 with conditional offers and 1 coming up right behind. We hope to have the department full strength before the end of the year, and our budget is in good shape. We are under budget. Since yesterday, thank you very much. Since yesterday into today, we've moved into the building, and everybody has been very, very busy moving their products from their equipment from the temporary places that they had us all into our offices and our workspaces. CCI has been amazing and very helpful. The various subcontractors and moving companies have been great and very receptive to all of our needs. I do want to shout out to the lady across the way there, Sherry, my executive assistant, who's kind of running the program there, and she's the traffic cop in the hallways. Everything is being done the way it is being prescribed, and she's doing a great job. Officers Greco and Weed are due out of the academy on August 22nd. We're looking forward to them joining us in Wolfeboro. They're doing quite well in the academy, and we look forward to them. As far as accreditation goes, as you know, Investigator Shigori has been our go-to guy since my appointment as chief doing the accreditation. Currently, Captain Livy is taking the same course that I did in accreditation. He will also become a certified accreditation manager and be able to assist that along the way as an executive officer. Drone training continues. We have several people in the department that were interested in doing the class. They're currently doing the studying, and I believe Craig from Communications is going to be the first one in to try the exam, and we're hoping to get the drone up in the air pretty soon. We've had a couple of folks from town who have their pilot's licenses that have offered to assist, and we've graciously accepted their volunteer. As you may recall, we were approved to purchase, and we have received body-worn cameras. What we're waiting on now is for the 3 of us, Shigori, Livia, and myself, to all agree on the policy, send it to you all so that you all agree with it, because once we put it in, that's what we're training with. We're ready to start our training next week. So we're going to get that going, and we're going to have the policy as part of that training program. Everybody will be fully trained and fully made aware of the policy before we make use of them in the field. I did have occasion to go to the Wolfeboro Camp School a couple days ago. I had a great tour with head of schools, and I had a great conversation with the staff there about the many different things that occur or can occur at the school and what responses are. We talked about my relationship with other educational facilities like Brewster, and how we all seem to have the same understanding of what needs to be done in the case of emergencies, or certainly just offering them as an entity within the town of Wolfeboro. Don't worry about calling and asking to see a police officer, even if you're not sure you need one. We never close, so they understand that. They were a little hesitant to call for maybe a missing kid. They thought maybe they would wait a little bit longer and look for the child, and I think I've been pretty clear that we want to call right away to help them as soon as possible. So it was a great tour, it's a great campus, and they're doing good things over there. Walking patrol and parking enforcement will be back as a regularly scheduled shift-to-shift program, especially during the day. Residents will start seeing uniformed officers down on the main street a lot more often than they have been seeing them recently. I'm looking forward to, as is most of the rest of this zip code, the lack of construction vehicles and people crossing folks other than our own Bernie, and getting the road a little bit more clear and easier to drive on, because it's a little tough out there. But we'll have officers down there talking to the different residents and guests and business owners. SROs, the two that are in the schools, will be returning to patrol next week after the end of school, and we look forward to seeing them return as well. Last thing I'll mention is the good thing, and that's anniversaries. Since our last conversation in last month's meeting, we have 4 more members of the Wolfeboro Police Department that are celebrating anniversaries working for the town that I want to be publicly recognized. First being Ken Paul. Kenny has been a communications specialist here in Wolfeboro for now 16 years. Right there with him is Michelle Fullerton, and these are names everybody knows. Michelle is also in communications, and she also has 16 years, and we thank both of them very much for their time. In the patrol section, the sworn section, Eric La Rochelle is celebrating 9 years with the police department. Corporal La Rochelle is currently at one of the SROs. And Sergeant Mike Strock, who everybody knows, is currently at 19 years. These names were given in order of the day of the week, or the day of June that they hit. So there's some that are the 1st and the 6th and the 19th. That's how they were written down for me. And again, Mike Strock at 19 years, we owe him great thanks for his years of service at the town of Wolfeboro, which I understand started, he was a parking kid and doing the parking assistance and helping people with getting across the street and stuff. And he started as a part-timer, and he's stayed here for his career. So that's all I have, unless the commission has questions of me.
Yep, I think we're good. Thanks, Chief.
Thank you.
We talked about everything in the select board meeting.
Seems to be.
Commissioners' items, next meeting will be Thursday, July 10th, 6 o'clock here in the Great Hall. Thursday, July 10th, 6 o'clock will be the next police commission meeting. State Police Representative, Brian?
State Police.
I'm sorry, State Police. I don't know where that came from.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Select Board Rep?
Select board.
Select Board Rep.
You're good?
And but you can handle them too.
We had plenty of conversations.
Great, thank you. Budget Committee.
Tom Bell, again, I've been nominated as the representative to the police department from the budget committee, so I'm pleased to fill that role again. We had our first meeting. Jim Pinio gave an update on the budgets overall. Deltas throughout seem to be within tolerable deltas, so good job there. I just saw the gas report, and it's only 25%, I think, of the annual. In terms of the chairs, John McDonald will be chair again, and Brian Black will be the vice chair. Really, other than that, I think that's the substantive part of the meeting, is we just wanted to get those administrative things taken care of. Any questions, just let me know. But
Thanks,
thank
Tom.
you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks.
Anything from the public? Public business? Bernie?
These are public.
No, that's right, it's not public anymore. That's it. Do we have anything for non-public? Keith?
I don't believe I do.
Anyone? I don't believe we do. That being said, I will accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.